Yeah, so let's try it like, good evening to this week's Weekly Ribbon Unravel. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this week's edition of Weekly Ribbon Unravel, where we give you an English rundown of the previous week's events. This show is created to guide international ICERIBBON fans and potential fans into the world of ICERIBBON. We could really appreciate your support by joining the live chat in order to help draw people to the show, and also, if you can, maybe a super chat or two. And now, on to general news.
Yappy? What's with all the candles this week?
Oh, well, this week we happened to rent this studio. I found some candles in the corner. I thought they would look nice, No?
Yeah.
And since I'm all dressed up, why not?
What's with all the dress up this week?
Oh yeah, so that is part of this week's general news. The ICERIBBON roster just had a photo shoot. So there will be new portraits released at Korakuen Hall. So some of us are wearing nice clothes, and also we have pictures in our gear in a nice studio. So watch out for them.
Okay. Yeah.
And furthermore, on March 8th, Tsukasa Fujimoto announced at the dojo that she is ending her childcare leave and going right back to work. Not to fight matches just yet. But from now on, she will be working as ICERIBBON's PR manager. Alright, Tsuka! And on to the recent match results. ICERIBBON Dojo Match 1335. And before the matches start, Mashiro brought forward to everyone's attention our brand spanking new canvas. Pure white canvas, just like Mashiro. And so we called to the audience, who do you want to take the first bump onto the mattress? And the loudest voices called out, Cutie! And so Cutie had the honors of taking the first bump on the brand new canvas. Seems nice. And now, first match, single match, 10-minute limit. Hamuko Hoshi versus Nanae Furukawa. Defeats Nanae at 8 minutes 57 seconds with a Sumo Pyong Deathlock. Second match, tag match, 15-minute limit. Hyuri and Sumike Yanagawa versus Yuri and Sara. Defeats Sara at 10 minutes 56 seconds with a grunt chop. Third match, single match, 10-minute limit. Ibuki Hoshi versus Arisa Shinose. Hoshi defeats Arisa Shinose at 8 minutes 29 seconds with the diving body press. And finally, fourth match, tag match 20-minute limit, Yuko Sakurai and Yuki Mashiro versus Yappy and Kaho Matsushita. So it looks like Yuki and Kaho are pretty heated up for their upcoming title match for the Triangle Ribbon, which Yuki is not defending. And off they go really fast and Yuko and Yappy are cutting that. Not even 1 minute, you cannot end the match within 1 minute. Everyone paid 4,000 yen for this show. Make it longer. And Yappy almost wins, but in the end, Yuko Sakurai defeats Yappy at 11 minutes, 1 second by a reversal of Yappy's Kentucky Bomb. Damn you, Yuko. I'll get my revenge. And now for this week's ICERIBBON Q&A. Why is ICERIBBON's Joshi Pro Wrestling Circle called Circle? What does circle mean exactly? Well, that is actually something that is usual in Japan. So in Japan, usually in schools, high school, you will have clubs. And then when you graduate and go to university, there will be clubs and there will also be circles. So a club in Japan is more rigid. There is like a strict senpai-kohai dynamic, whereas a circle is more open and casual. So pro wrestling circle is where you can come and learn pro wrestling in a more relaxed and fun environment and not worry about, oh, who is my senpai, who is my kohai, I have to behave. It's like you can come there and just have fun and learn at your pace. So if you're female, ages, actually there's no age limit. As long as you can move and can listen to instructions, you're welcome. Our youngest student is 8 years old, and our oldest student, well, I mean, when I entered, I was 38, and I think there's somebody older than me there now. So it doesn't matter what age you are, and it doesn't matter what your fitness level is. It doesn't matter what your previous experience is. If you're in any way interested in trying pro wrestling or just want to step into the ring, come on over to ICERIBBON's Wrestling Circle. And now for the upcoming matches this weekend at the ICERIBBON Dojo, Dojo Match 1336. First match, single match, 10-minute limit, Misa Kagura versus Nanae Furukawa. Second match, tag match, 15-minute limit, Yuki Mashiro and Saran versus Kaho Matsushita and Arisa Shinose. Third match, single match, 10-minute limit, Yappy versus Asuka Fujitaki. Oh, I have been waiting for this. And finally, fourth match, tag match, 20-minute limit, Ibuki Hoshi and Kyuri versus Hamoku Hoshi and Totoro Satsuki. So here we have the Ice Infinity Champion and the International Tag Belt Champion versus the Ice Infinity Champion's mom and Totoro Satsuki, who is aiming for that International Tag Belt. This show will be uploaded on ICERIBBON's YouTube channel for Club ICERIBBON members. Membership is 1,190 yen per month, which gives you access to all the archives of previous ICERIBBON Dojo shows and the occasional big show and a few fun videos in between. So, subscribe now! And that's it for this week's edition of Weekly Ribbon Unravel. We hope you enjoyed the show and we'll see you next week. So now, when I say, be happy with ICERIBBON, I want everyone to type in the comments, ICERIBBON! Are you ready? Be happy with pro wrestling! ICERIBBON!
いいよ。Can you hold one of the candles?
Hold up. This can be yours for the low, low price
Like what?
of $59.99.
Stop selling candles.
Call now. Cutie defeats Saturn at 10 minutes 56. 56? Oh my god. That's such a Filipino thing.
Oh, it's Filipino thing?
Yeah, when we go V's. 56. Because we don't say 6, we say 6.
あ、そうなんだ。へー。
My accent is coming out.
Okay, okay, no problem.